guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel and Merry Christmas to you all, because today is Christmas Eve and I'm so excited and I'm so sorry that I have slacked on Hopemas. It looks like I'm probably only gonna get to about day 10 maybe, but I definitely struggled a lot with that, and I know I've spoken about that already to you guys, but I just really appreciate your understanding and I appreciate you still following my journey regardless. But today is really exciting. We have a lot of family that comes in on Christmas Eve and it's on my mom's side, so we celebrate. And right now it's kind of the calm before the storm. I just wanted to sit down with you guys and film. I know I do so many update videos it seems like, but so much has been changing lately, and I just wanted to do an update and talk to you about what's on my Christmas list, because I mean, if I don't do it now, you know, then it'll just be a what I got for Christmas. So I would love to do one of those too, but I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys about what's on my Christmas list and update you as well, because there's a lot of exciting changes. So without further ado, let's just get into it. Okay, so like I've said, I have so many updates that I feel like if you follow me on Instagram or if you know me in real life, you know a lot has been going on in my life. And I know I've mentioned it a few times in some videos, but I just graduated college and that is so exciting to me. I am so grateful. I graduated with summa cum laude, so that means that I was 3.9 or above on my GPA, and I got to wear honors cords, so that was really exciting. I definitely feel really grateful to be able to say that. I graduated with a 3.92 and I am very proud of that. I feel like I worked very hard to get there. I'm definitely not one of those people that just remembers everything I read. I definitely have to put a lot of work into studying, so I've definitely tried very hard, and school's been very important to me because I know that that's what's going to get me to my future and my goals, and my goal is to become an occupational therapist. I truly fell in love with it, and I am going to do a separate video about my internship experience this past semester because I think it deserves its own video. It's been amazing. But I got a job with the hospital that I interned with, and that is one of my updates. I'm going to be working at a hospital as a rehab tech, and a rehab tech works really closely with all types of therapies, speech, physical, and occupational therapy. So I get to assist with patients. I also do PSR work, so I'm going to be able to do some scheduling and work through the centralized system and answer phone calls, and also be able to clean equipment after therapy use. And I'm also going to be able to just like hopefully assist in the different therapies as well, and I'm just going to be kind of the right-hand man there, or right-hand woman. But I'm super excited about starting that job. I'm really nervous because it's like my first big girl job, and I'm just very, very, very grateful that I had that opportunity, and the people that I've met I get to stay with. So I am so beyond excited because these people are amazing, and I can't wait to talk about that later. That's one big update besides graduating college. I have a job lined up right now, and I graduated a semester early, obviously, because, you know, it's not the end of the spring semester now, it's just the end of the fall. So I am going to be spending that off semester and my summer working, and then my next big announcement that I just found out recently is I'm gonna get into the master's program for occupational therapy at the dream school that I applied to. So I'm very, very excited about that, and I am so grateful. And oh my goodness, it just feels so surreal. Like when I found out and when I read the email, I didn't know what to do. Like I called my mom. I was just like, I was so excited. I was shaking. I was just super pumped. I told my best friends, and then I made a post about it if you follow me on Instagram, and I made that post with this quote, and it's actually a Bible verse, and it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." And that is Jeremiah 29:11, and it is something that just was so perfect for this time in my life. Whenever he discovered this Bible verse, it was at a time when I had no idea what was going to happen. I didn't have the job lined up. I knew I was graduating, but I didn't know how everything was going to end with finals. I mean, I knew it would be fine, but, you know, I was just stressed about finals, and, but and I also didn't know about grad school. I really wanted to get into a graduate school program because I really want to be an occupational therapist. And I did. I just found out that I got in, and now it's just all hitting me like, wow, I'm going to be an occupational therapist someday as long as I pass my boards and get through my classes. So, you know, still need all those prayers and all that love and support that I get from everybody, but I'm really excited about it. It's just so surreal. It just feels like my dream is, you know, right in front of me, and it's just like so amazing. I'm very, very grateful. I mean, I can't begin to thank the people who have helped me get there, and I mean, for you guys for loving and supporting me right now. I mean, it all just means the world to me. But those are my big announcements. I also moved into a new apartment, as you saw, and I'm really excited because that's close to my job and close to my dream school, and I'm just really grateful. And one of my best friends is going to be my neighbor, and I'm super duper excited about that. Shout out to you, Gabby. I know that it's just going to be amazing living close to you. I love you so much. But I'm really excited. This little baby had to interrupt me. Oh. Hey, look at the camera. Look. Look at you. Aw, he doesn't understand. He interrupted me. You know you interrupted me? Hmm? Do you know? You're so cute, though. Oh, thank you. Now let me finish this video. Now I want to move on to what's on my Christmas list. So there's a few like major things that I'm really wanting for Christmas, and it would be really cool to get them, but if I don't, it's okay, because Christmas isn't about the presents to me, it's about spending time with my family. So I'm really super excited about that, and I'm excited to be able to share this news with them too. I mean, most of them know, but anyway, but one thing that's on my Christmas list that I think would be super nice to have is the Apple AirPods. I know that they're pretty expensive, but I see a lot of people working out with them, and I just really think that those would be really convenient for the gym bag and just to have. So that is something that I have on my Christmas list. I also have, you know, gift cards on my Christmas list and money because I'm going to be planning a wedding. I have some wedding planner, like wedding books on my list. There's the Martha Stewart Newlyweds like cooking book, and some Martha Stewart like newlywed planning type books as well, and I also want the book that says 31 Prayers to My Future Husband. I really think that those books look amazing. I don't know if you guys see them advertised on Facebook and stuff, but I do, and I've been looking at them a lot, and I just think it'd be really cool for me to have 31 prayers to my future husband and for him to have 31 prayers to my future wife. I think it would just be really nice to go through those together. I also really wanted to get a weighted blanket. I think that's like the OT in me, but it's like they're anxiety blankets. And I mean, even if you don't have anxiety, which I'm not diagnosed with anxiety, but I just think sometimes I get really nervous or worried about things, and sometimes it's just so nice to have that like snuggle, and I think that that really like heavy pressure from the weighted blanket, I just think it would be really calming, and it would be really good for your sensory integration, and I just think that that would be awesome. So I asked for a weighted blanket because they can be pretty expensive. And then any type of gift card to any place to eat, like Raising Cane's is my favorite. Any type of Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts gift cards, any places to eat, I'm usually pretty open to anything. And just places to shop, like my favorites are like American Eagle, Victoria's Secret, I love that. Most of my clothes are just from all these random places, so anywhere to get clothes and stuff. But I mean, I'm gonna be wearing scrub pants for my work uniform, so you know, that's gonna be my wardrobe basically. So like that kind of stuff is really the majority of what I've asked for. And then another thing that I asked for was the Sarah Bomar Nutrition protein powder. I really want the birthday cake protein powder so bad. I have the pumpkin spice one, and it is so bomb, so good, and you can make all those really healthy desserts like protein mug cakes and all that kind of fun stuff with it. So I really wanted, those are the major things that I've asked for Christmas. I also talked to my fiance about us buying each other our wedding bands for Christmas, and only doing that because we're going to be getting into wedding planning and it's going to be expensive. So we just thought, why spend money on other Christmas gifts whenever we can spend money on gifts that are going to matter for our future. So for Christmas, I did buy him his wedding band, and I will show you guys because I'm going to be doing a whole wedding series anyway, but I don't want to show you guys that right now because A, it's wrapped, and B, I don't really want him to like see it. I know this video probably won't get posted until, you know, tomorrow, Christmas Day, and he's gonna get that ring tonight, so I'm really excited. And I don't know if he will get me my wedding band. I hope so, but that was something that we were talking about doing, and that's what I did, and we said we weren't gonna get each other anything else if that's what we did. But I did get him a few shirts and a pillow because he said his pillow was kind of like really crappy, so I got him a memory foam one. So those are the little things that I got him because the ring was pretty big on the budget, and I know that if he bought mine it was even worse for him, I'm sure. But yeah, that is like my Christmas list, and that's what I'm hoping for. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your love and support, and I hope that you have the merriest, most happy, and most amazing Christmas yet. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.